versus Luis Castillo from 10th Planet Jiu-Jitsu.
Okay, everyone joining us right now live here downtown at the Convention Center, El Paso, Texas, watching the super matches. Next up, Mike Diaz and Luis Castillo. For those of you guys just tuning in, I'm Justin Gonzalez, sitting ringside here with Cristobal Chavez, owner of 10th Planet Jiu-Jitsu El Paso. Thank you for watching. So we have Mike Diaz over here, training from El Paso, Texas, City Wolves. Okay, he's a brown belt. And over across the way, his opponent Luis is also a brown belt, 10th Planet brown belt. He came all the way over from Santa Fe, New Mexico. So we're gonna go ahead and get this action started live. Both very aggressive brown belts. Very, very good wrestlers. It's gonna be an exciting match. Now we're working from the tie-up position from the top. Mikey shooting a quick single, putting Luis right on his back. Now working out of Luis's half guard from the top. Mike trying to work his way around this knee shield Luis has got settled in. Luis shooting for a footlock here. Little scramble position, both men are on their tails. Got a front headlock position here by Mike and Luis. Luis playing from half guard. And the front headlock is let go. All right. Little break in action there. Mike standing, looking to pass, and Luis sitting down in guard. Mike is shooting in the pass. Looks like he's got Luis's bottom leg stuck across his hip there, looking to pass all the way into side control. Front headlock position from Mikey on top. Looks like he's shooting for a Darce. And it's defended by Luis. Luis working at a half guard. He's got this butterfly hook in over on the top. He's also got a deep half guard hook on Mikey's top leg. It looks like he's going to try to elevate him, get underneath him and attack a foot, or possibly even a knee bar. And he's looking for a foot. And Mike defends great. All right, Mike back on his feet. Standing now, Luis is down in his open guard. Again, for those guys just joining us right now, Mikey from City Wolf here in El Paso, Texas, brown belt. And down in the open guard here is Luis from Santa Fe, New Mexico, also a brown belt under 10th Planet. Some great action here. Luis is spinning for a footlock. Mikey looks comfortable where he's at. Mike now shooting for a footlock of his own. And a scramble puts Luis on top and Mikey down on his back and his half guard. We got Mikey here playing off of his back here in his half guard, possibly looking for a couple sweeps, footlocks, and also some upper body attacks. And we're going to have Luis looking to pass. And a change of position, and now Mikey's back on his back. All right, so no change of position. However, it does look like Luis is setting up a footlock from the top on Mikey's top leg of his half guard. And he's settling back now for a straight ankle lock, and it is defended. And we're back here with Mikey on his back and Luis at the top of his half guard. Again, some exciting action already. This is our second match. Our first match had already finished up, and it was a very exciting match. A lot of no-gi action here. Not a lot of stopping. You know, people are going the full 10 minutes, and they're going at it hard. Very exciting. All right, Luis still on top here, looking to pass Mikey's half guard and change position, and Mikey's now on top, and he's inside of Luis's half guard, and Luis now has a butterfly hook on his top leg. He's also got the underhook on the far side arm. Can't quite see what Mikey's got on the other side here, and we're up. Luis now has a single underhook in his butterfly guard and one overhook. And we're looking to sweep him towards the overhook side unless he can get an overhook on the opposite. All right, scrambled out. Both men now sitting down. All right, Mikey now back on his back. And Luis playing again at a half guard with that butterfly hook and a change of position again. Another scramble puts Mikey on top, and now he had a neck grip but lost it. And now we're scrambling around, and now we're back on top for Luis and back on the back for Mikey. A lot of half guard play here tonight, both matches. We had a lot of half guard in the first match, and we got a lot of half guard going on in the second match. Luis shoots in for a footlock from Mikey's half guard. Doesn't quite have it too deep in there quite yet, but he can make some adjustments. Mikey scrambling out, running away, sprinting, and he's now back on his back, but he's out of the footlock. Butterfly sweep by Mikey puts Luis on his back. Now we got Mikey playing out of Luis's half guard. Overhook neck grip there by Mike. Got that butterfly hook in again by Luis down on the bottom. He's looking at deep half guard. He's got that hook in there underneath the leg with his arm. Both men seem to be very comfortable off their back. And we'll take a small break to put them back in the middle here. Starting back in the center from their position that they had out of bounds. And we're on. Nice scramble action there. Looks like an attempted omoplata by Luis, rolled out of by Mikey. Now Mikey's on his back, once again in half guard, looking to get that far side butterfly hook in. He's got a knee shield going now, which is saving him pretty good, and Luis looking for a footlock again. Kind of far back on his toes. And there it is. Beautiful display. Beautiful display. Out of by Mikey. Now Mikey's on his back, once again in half guard, looking to get that far side butterfly hook in. He's got a knee shield going now, which is saving him pretty good, and Luis looking for a footlock again. Kind of far back on his toes. And there it is.